How's it going, everyone? Yours truly here, back again in Chicago in a little different scenery. And I hope you all remember Marissa Golliday of the Chicago Bliss. So Marissa, please give us a life update.
Life update. Well, the season is over. We are officially in off season after winning the Legends Cup. Woo! So for me, I've just kind of been relaxing. Unfortunately, I tore my ACL at the end of the season, so I've been recovery for that, and I'll be having surgery next week. But until then, I'm kind of trying to live my best life. I've been traveling. I went to Cuba.
Ooh!
Yeah, that was fun with some girlfriends. Been to a couple different states, but other than that, I'm just kind of working and living life.
Awesome. Let's talk about the epic Legends Cup championship season. Of course, congratulations.
Thank you.
And I know it all kind of started back in, I believe, February, early March.
Yeah.
And please describe to me and the audience the process you went through from the first day of practice all the way up until the big game.
Yeah, I mean, it's a long season. Like you said, we started way back in February. We had training camps, we had mini camps, we had practices leading up to our first game, which was in April. We had pretty much a month in between games, so there was a lot of practices in between, doing my own kind of strength and conditioning to stay in shape. It's really a lot of hard work that me and all the rest of the girls go through to just be ready, get to the postseason and then end up winning the Legends Cup. So it's a lot of preparation on the field, mental preparation, a lot of film study, a lot of just talking with the girls and figuring out our plans and things like that. But it's all worth it. I mean, we won the cup. That was our goal, so that feels great knowing that all your hard work actually went towards something and you achieved it.
Awesome. Now, big question actually to you. Everyone's different. What motivated you to actually discipline yourself throughout the whole long, grueling season?
Yeah, so I mean, in the beginning, you kind of know what you're signing up for. There's 2 practices a week, sometimes 3. You kind of have to keep your body in shape so that you're able to play and physically fit to withstand everything you need to do on the field. So with that mindset from the beginning, you kind of are prepared to make the sacrifices you need throughout the season to kind of be in the place that you need to be.
Okay, awesome. And unfortunately, you experienced a little bit of an injury towards the end of the year.
Yeah.
Please describe what happened exactly.
So it was the second half of our playoff game, which was our last home game. We were playing Nashville, which is a really good team, and we're a really good team, so it was a great game, one of the best LFL games that a lot of people have said they've ever seen, which is pretty crazy. So in the midst of that, in that second half of the game, I was just going really hard one direction, and a girl kind of came and blindsided me from another direction.
Oh, God.
Yeah, I mean, I didn't see her. She was doing her job, I was doing mine, and boosh, boom. Heard my knee snap, which wasn't fun, and that was it.
Awesome. And unfortunately, due to that accident, did it take effect you on little things that you do every single day? How does it affect you to this day?
Yeah, so at first it was a big impact. I couldn't walk. My knee was very swollen. You don't necessarily need an ACL to walk, but I also ruptured my MCL and my meniscus is also damaged. So a lot of different stability in my knee that was missing and damaged. So I had to kind of wait a while for surgery so that my MCL could repair itself. So that was tough, just spending a while on crutches and not really being able to walk for a few weeks. But once I started going to physical therapy and getting my strength back, then I kind of was able to resume most normal activities. Thank God, because it's not fun just sitting around and not being able to move, especially as an athlete. You want to go, I still can't really run. But yeah, since then I've been able to kind of pick up normal activities. I've been traveling, I've been able to go to work again. But when that stuff did happen, I had to work from home. I couldn't really, do a lot of activities. Didn't really want to drive. Yeah, there's a lot that you can't do, and you don't realize it until it's gone.
Absolutely. That's actually a very, very important message of not realizing something until you lose it.
Yeah.
And everything, you realize how good you had it for such a long period of time.
I had it so good.
And it's interesting, so you had a very interesting story throughout the year. The Bliss going undefeated throughout the whole year, which is awesome. you experiencing an injury that pretty much affected the rest of the year
Yeah.
up until this day. And what was the one thing that you learned through the course of last season of winning the Legends Cup, experiencing that unfortunate injury and affected you today? What was the one thing that you learned from that whole year?
I would say a lot of it is just kind of like your energy, the energy that you bring. So I still feel that I was valuable to my team just by my energy, by my hard work, and like for me, I was really big on like the mental aspects of the defense this year. And a lot of people were looking to me in the playoffs and after in the championship game, like help us like understand this how you understand it, because I was really just dialed into our handout and knew the plays, knew where we were supposed to be. So I was still able to help my team by like giving them that information and like empowering them.
Awesome. Well, there you go. You heard it from Marissa Golliday of the Chicago Bliss. You gotta have energy and enthusiasm. Until then, stay tuned. We'll see you next time.
See ya.